A live look at the markets on this Friday morning, starting the day in the green. The Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P all up on the hour. Depending on where you live, though, you might feel like we're in a recession right now. A new report finds nearly half of U.S. states are seeing their economies shrink, while more than a dozen states are seeing growth. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is in New York. What's driving these different economic conditions?
Yeah, good morning, Marnie. The biggest differentiator is if you're in a state that is feeling the pinch of something like, federal job losses a little bit more, the higher impact on tariffs, or even the immigration crackdown that's been a part of the president's agenda. You've got Moody's Analytics chief economist saying he's crunched the numbers, and based on those numbers, you've got 22 states. You're talking about almost half of the country that's right now in a recession, according to this data, or on the precipice of one. Just look at this graphic right here. You'll see in the orange, these are the states I'm talking about. They're mostly northern states, mostly on the East Coast as well, a few near America's heartland, but many of them rely on agriculture and manufacturing. These are sectors that were hardest hit and have been hardest hit by tariff increases and then even labor shortages as a result of the immigration crackdown. There's also areas like D.C., Virginia, and Maryland where federal job losses, those are driving the downturn there. Now, I should point out that states don't typically kind of, mark or label an actual recession. You've got Moody's Analytics kind of crunching this data to give us an early warning of what we potentially could see nationally, since typically federal data doesn't show that we're in a recession until about 6 months into it. So again, according to this data and the economists at Moody's, but also economists more broadly, things right now aren't looking that great. Just take a listen.
We're in a challenging situation. There's a little bit of a lag in the pain and problems caused by the tariffs. We have the highest tariff rate regime in over half a century. That is going to prove a very tough challenge for the American consumer and for the economy overall.
Yeah, what's really interesting, though, is there's this dichotomy of economies happening right now. You've got some states in the South that are actually thriving. South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, those are all still growing, each posting pretty solid GDP gains earlier this year. Even North Dakota led the nation in the second quarter with GDP up more than 7%. But a state like California and even here in New York, treading water, not necessarily in a recession, not shrinking, but just barely growing, really showing that we're teetering here. And economists are warning if the job spread really continues, you could see even those southern states that are thriving start to stall by this upcoming winter, Marnie.
Interesting data. All right, Alicia, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.